What's going on, guys? Gomes here, back again on another MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty video. We have another new debut. It is going to be Hanley Ramirez at first base, the best spot you could ever put him. Complete monster offensively, 106, 108 contact, 79, 100 power against lefties. Granted, it's about as rare as seeing Sasquatch to face a left-hander starter in this game. 80 vision, 66 fielding, but once again, we're playing him at first base. 64 speed, which is above average at that position. I think he is going to do just fine. Hanram is going to be batting in the 3-hole for today's video. Otherwise, the team is still the same. He is taking Giambi's spot right now. Couple guys who are still on the chopping block got to start performing. Gallo's one of them, believe it or not. And then, I don't know, probably throw a Kluber. Who else would I pitch with? But before we get into this one, make sure to leave a like down below if you guys have been enjoying the gameplays. I'm really liking doing them, so hopefully you guys do enjoy them as well. And subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet. We just hit 30K. Thank you all so much for that one. So if you want a great place for gameplays, tips, updates, all that kind of thing, it's going to be right here. Let's get into it. Here we go into this game. We're facing the Dublin Irish. He is going to be throwing Steven Strasburg. First time facing him. He's got a couple golds. Not the greatest team I have ever seen. This bodes well for Hanley. In my grind for finishing off this program, I did a lot of event games, and my hitting actually got to be pretty good. And before you start laughing, that isn't a joke. I'm actually being serious. I started to finally score some runs. And here we go. Hanley Ramirez, his first at bat. We're just on top of it. Should be a rule of thumb at this point. Don't swing at the first pitch for a debut, but I guess throw that out the window. Fastball inside. Good pitch from Kluber. It's going to land right in front of Judge. Going to be a leadoff single. We got to see. Some people hit Kluber really well. The majority don't. Hopefully he's not the minority. There he goes. He's going to be running. Nice fastball. Lenny, can we put a good throw on it? Got him. Oh, I'm seeing stars. I have finally thrown somebody out running without pitching out. I really did not think it was possible. Corey Kluber, nice slurve. Bit of a weird conundrum I've noticed so far in MLB 20. Last year with Kershaw, I feel like a lot of people started recognizing him and picking him up a lot sooner than people have with Corey Kluber. Nobody even has in general. Tatis with the diving play. Judge, there we go. We get a nice swing on that curveball. Please get past him. Oh, that is ever so fortunate. Thank you for not getting an actual good animation. Now, Mr. Larkin, I do not mean to alarm you, but if you were to get a single, we could probably score before the 5th inning for this game. Boy, wouldn't that be nice. There we go. He gets, well, okay, I was a little bit wrong in my theory. Thank you for getting the hit, though, but not quite where we needed it to score. Not yet. Lenny, there we go, back-to-back singles, and we are in business. And we're going to get runners on the corners again. There we go. What did I say? I'm not completely horrible hitting anymore. Acuna, oh, I think we just missed it, right? No, get back. That's not going over. Is it actually going over? It's going over his head, that's for sure. Get back to second. Oh, this is ever so confusing with the new base motor controls. Good job, though, Acuna. Hell of a double. Kluber, all I ask if you're right here is don't strike out. A ground ball would be greatly appreciated. Why did you dive? There we go. Exactly what I was talking about. Did we bait him? Oh, yes, sir, we baited him. But Kluber's so goddamn slow, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, hindsight being 2020, I probably regret swinging at that pitch right there. 0-2 count. Gonna go back to the serve from Corey Kluber. Good pitch. Easy play for Larkin. Let's see, does Hanley just automatic? He did. That was going to be a joke. That was going to be an unironic joke. Is he going to just drop the ball? He did. He really did. Oh, nice ground ball. Hanley, come on. Redemption time, baby. Good changeup. Once again, Hanley's getting a workout. He drops it again. Good God. 1 out of 3. If this was a batting average, that'd be pretty dang good. But 2 errors already. A more intelligent man than me would probably go to the substitutions, put him over at third base, but no, we made this decision. We pay for the repercussions no matter what happens. 2-2 pitch, could use a nice sinker from Corey Kluber, cutting him inside. Another punch out. Oh, you could not have squared that up more, but you could not have been more early either. Gallo, here we go. He has done something, and he has done something big. Perfect. We're seeing the curve ball well. 3-0 ball game. Sinker inside, good pitch. Hanley gonna bobble it. Still has enough time. He didn't make an error technically. Was it a particularly good performance on that attempt? No. But it all worked out in the end. That's the important thing, right? No. At this point, Hanley Ramirez catching a ball at first base is basically warranting of the SportsCenter top 10 list. 2 down, Acuna has been hot as ever. Perfect fly ball right on it. Just missed a home run. He ain't just missed it that time. Another solo blast. Corey Kluber been eating some Wheaties all the way to the warning track. This Corey Kluber can simply do everything. At some point, I'm going to have a challenge where he's just going to play shortstop or something. Yeah, not the best sinker I've seen. Not the best dive attempt either. Acuna, get there. I hate how it doesn't show my throw meter, how it doesn't pop up. That is particularly annoying. Change up. Oh, Christ, Hanley, please catch the ball this time. Oh, that would have been opportune. Getting a routine ground ball is no longer routine, not by fault to Barry Larkin or Eddie over at third, but if I can play catch. 2-2 pitch, gonna mix rhythms, change up. Ooh, he thought about it. He was bewildered by that one. Let's just pray he's not looking fastball. He wasn't looking at anything. He's going to take the ball. Interesting decision. He's going to bring in Jeff McNeil to pinch hit for Chris Bryant. And oh, baby, was it ever a good decision, because that's going to bring him his first run of the game. A bit of a predicament right here. Corey Kluber, 2 runners on. Got to work out of this. Sean Murphy at the plate. 0-2 pitch. Let's go to the serve. It's been working all night, and it's going to work once more. Tatis, we might have another one that is going to stay fair. Another solo blast. Man, does it feel good. Usually that would have been a pop-up just because I would be way under it. No, that's a ball. Hanley Ramirez is just getting the worst pitches to swing at. He's deciding to be his best pitcher as soon as he comes up to bat and then just forgets about it after. Full count now, Aaron Judge. Wait for our pitch. We stroke it. Is that going to be caught? Not enough juice on it. Like, is there something he is doing wrong? Because I could be misunderstood. But I believe there was a patch that was supposedly going to fix lock-ons. Built a nice little lead, 5 runs. I'm going to try to induce a lot of ground balls because I really just want to see how inept Hanley Ramirez can really be playing first base. I must admit though, it's kind of tough because Corey Kluber just misses so many bats. His stuff is so nasty. There we go. Usually I throw it a second. This time we're throwing it to Hanley. There we go. Whenever it matters most, he is making the squeeze. Acuna once again gonna find the 5.5 hole. Don't call it a cycle, but he is 1 triple away. Perhaps I should have just bunted. Well, Slurve caught a bit too much of the plate. Judge not going to get to that one, just a little bit beyond him. It's going to be a leadoff double. Kluber is pitching really well. He just has thrown a couple mistake pitches. Oh man, kind of like that one right there. Sinker right down the middle. Acuna is going to get to it, 43 speed. Not going to try and test it. Going to try and mix rhythms on a curveball. Once again, he's swinging, Blue. Come on. He full pressed the X button. Well, that works out anyway. Nice pitch. Once again, Hanley testing it. Okay, just slow down, Eddie. There we go. Clutch as hell. He might not be clutch batting, but he sure does come up big defensively. Hanley, we just miss it. We are that far away, that close to getting a hit within like every at-bat. We just miss it. If you think about it, that is very fitting considering this is a Dodgers. Hanley just missing it is what they do best. 32 speed, good heart. Once again, another slurve to Granderson right on the black. What a beautiful pitch by Kluber. Come on, throw a strike right here. Once again, gonna punch him out. That was a delayed reaction, but still a double play. That's the second time he's hit Joey Gallo in back-to-back at-bats. Something tells me that's not a coincidence. I don't know if he has something against the man. I think he's a fine gentleman. That's going to be another flyout. Aaron Judge, not quite enough mustard on it. Here we go. Gonna finally get a lefty for Larkin to face, and we put a horrible swing on that curveball. I should be ashamed. In a bit of a weird spot right now. I am completely confident in Corey Kluber pitching out the rest of the game and getting the W. But then again, I'm confident in Ronnie Fingers. There's somebody else doing it. Do I really want to drain Kluber's stamina? We're going to bring Ronnie Fingers out of the pen. Hopefully, I'm right in my assessment and he dominates just like Corey Kluber was doing. 2-2 pitch. He's got the sinker just as well. Let's go it inside. Cheap rocker right through the right side. Back-to-back singles. Back-to-back base runners, Ronnie Fingers. I hyped you up for what? In a usual scenario, I would say double play, we're out of it. However, it is not that simple this time, because that's assuming Hanley Ramirez could catch the ball, fly ball out to Aaron Judge, 80 speed. I don't care how high arm strength he has. No way I'm throwing him out. I will throw him out at third, though. What are you doing? Oh my god. You just cost yourself a run. Once again, I'm getting the glitch where I can't move. That's great. Oh, I can move now. That was probably the worst way you could have ever handled that situation. There we go, Acuna. That is, if it was a deeper ballpark, that would potentially be something triple worthy, but that's just gonna be a double. Right now, I'm trying to keep this game going so Hanley Ramirez gets another at bat before he quits. But I also don't want to run up the score and bring somebody in. So once again, he quits. In an ideal world, Tatis gets a single. We're going to keep him there. And let's try to hit into a double play to get his confidence up. Here we go, Hanley. It is time to stat pad. Oh my. Maybe this would have been better without that fifth at bat. Because boy, does that leave a sour taste in my mouth. Joey Gallo, we just missed the fastball, I think. Yeah, that's not going to have enough to get out here. Would have been fun to mercy rule him, but yeah, we tried to base it all around Hanley, and he just didn't want to do anything today. You know, let's calm down, though. We're not out of this yet. I've seen weirder things happen in this game. 3-2 pitch. Please don't walk him. Oh, man. Oh, knocks it down, though. Can we still get the out? Yes, we can. He's on a hot streak. That's like 4 consecutive catches. And an 0-2 pitch down to the final strike. Give him the slider. Ronnie Fingers right on the black. Gonna end up winning this game fairly uncontested. Hanley Ramirez was quite disappointing in pretty much every facet that he could have impressed in this game, fielding and offensively. So what can you make out of this performance? Now, I think I obviously hit really well, 7 runs. I was just a bit pea-shy with Hanley, and for whatever reason, whenever he came to bat, I just got scared and couldn't hit. Defensively, there's not exactly any excuse you could make. If you look at the top, we had 3 errors. If you told me he had more errors than hits, I would be like, dang, he only had 0 hits, so he had 1 error. I wouldn't believe you if you told me he would have had 3. Nonetheless, gonna keep trying him out. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you, some Saudi.